Good afternoon, friends. Welcome back to the Purple Mountain Spiritual Centre live video for another fantastic afternoon, fantastic 60 to 70 minutes of true bliss, using sound therapy, using some of our Tibetan singing bowl and some chimes, some drums and the rattle, just to inspire you, keep your light bright and uplift our spirits. I know I've had a bit of a stressful morning this morning, getting out and about, needed to do some quick shopping, so this is really going to help me bring down a little bit of my anxiety and really bring that balance, mind, body and spirit. So I'm going to wait a couple of more minutes just to allow some more people to get on to our Facebook page and to watch our live video and interact with what we're going to do this afternoon, which I'll tell you now. And this afternoon we're going to guide you through some affirmations, and you can repeat those affirmations throughout the day, and I'm going to show you how to do affirmations and what they entail and the benefits of affirmations. We're also going to finish off because we did a video on this last week, and we did some mantras, and we started off with from the crown, third eye, and then we did some other mantras working on our throat and finish up with the heart. And today we're going to finish off working on the solar plexus as well as the sacral chakra, and then finishing off with the root chakra, connecting us back to the earth. Okay, friends. And then it will be followed by good brother Chris that will then guide us through a lovely guided meditation, and he's got something really special entailed in for us this afternoon that will get you really relaxed, and that will help your nervous system. And if you protect your nervous system, the immune system will be protected, so all systems must work together. I'd like to welcome anybody new that's coming on to our video, and I hope that you're going to enjoy our videos. We will keep the videos onto our page for quite a while so people can flick back and have a go at some of the techniques that we do, and some of the hand postures, some of the mantras that we do each and every day throughout the week. And it's our job here at the Purple Mountain to try to inspire you to keep your lights bright, look after yourselves as best as you can. And one of the worst things for any situation, for any person, is to allow that fear. There's a lot of fear going off at the moment on the television, on the media, on social media, and it can be extremely confusing for people. I know I switch on the TV very little to watch the news, just for a couple of minutes, dip my toes in and come back out. And it's just about using your initiative, use your intuition. Don't get roped into that fear. Do your best, wash your hands, go out that 1 hour to do a bit of exercise, but please stay at home. And the more that we're able to work together, the more that we're able to get out of this together safely at the end of it, so that we can all continue with our normal life, and hopefully would have made some changes, because it's a perfect opportunity to look within and really make amendments to our well-being, our body, our mind, our spirits. Normally we live in a very fast world, everything's fast, and we're moving so quickly in our progression, and we don't really take note on our well-being, and there's a perfect opportunity to do that. And I applaud you to really look in that mirror and make amendments to your well-being. I know that I have. I know it's quite easy faltering, being at home, and you can get pretty lazy and you lack that motivation. You just open the fridge and you're just eating and eating. I think we all probably need to be on a massive diet after, but it's again shown to us that we eat far too much. Okay, just a couple of things I want to mention, that it's our job, not just through this pandemic, through this virus that is ripping through the world, and it's showing so many, not just because somebody's older or younger, and there's a lot of young people that have died after this virus, and it's proving that it's our immune system that we need to look at, because it's our immune system that helps our protection. Now, here at the Purple Mountain we've got a little healing clinic that we're open 3-4 days a week, and we often tell people it's better to prevent an illness than finding the cure, because once, if I've broken a bone, that bone will never be the same again, even though we can heal it. So the more that we do heal a particular fracture or heal a particular organ, they will never be as strong as they were before. So it's better to prevent an illness, a breakage. So it's about prevention rather than the cure. And I know that philosophy is filtering through the healthcare sector throughout the world, but very slowly. And it's our job to really to inspire people holistically to look at things like diet, your intake of water, self-healing, meditation. They are all as good, in some ways even better, than taking things like medication for a long periods of time. Okay, so really there's many things you can do at home to protect your immune system, to strengthen your immune system, and things like getting enough rest. Now, rest is not the same as sleep. Resting is about resting your mind, resting that tension, switching off. And it's very difficult to switch off, particularly what's going on now. There's probably a lot of families that are cooped up at home, and it will be very difficult to get your own space. But try to set yourself a time to say, this is my time now. And if you can, try meditating with your family, with your children, as a perfect opportunity to inspire them. Another way that you can look at protecting your immune system is having enough sleep. Now, they do say the perfect time of going to bed is between 10 o'clock at night and 10:30. And in terms of the body clock, that is the best time to go to sleep. It might take you a couple of days, a couple of nights, a couple of weeks. If you are able and willing to make those amendments to your sleeping patterns, you will feel fantastic in the morning. I know I'm not very good at sustaining going to bed at 10. I think I go to bed about 12 o'clock, 11:30, and really not very good for my mind. And sometimes I struggle sleeping, but when I do go to bed at 10, 10:30 at night, I feel fantastic in the morning. I feel energized in the morning and ready for the day ahead. So having enough sleep, resting, is key to a healthy immune system. There are other fundamental things that you can do is meditation. I can't emphasize enough the importance of meditation to your health and well-being, and you must look at various meditation techniques. They do say breathing techniques should begin you on that road to meditation. So if you would like to learn more about meditation, practice some breathing techniques, and I will show you two to three different breathing exercises today that you can do at home, and they are so simple. So breathing exercises, meditation, very, very important. Another fantastic way of looking after your immune system is the food that we eat. I don't believe there is such thing as diet. It's our food is our medicine. There are high frequency foods and there are low frequency food. It's as simple as that. Low frequency foods, takeaways, wine, chocolates, man-made foods, saturated fats, dairy products and meat. They are low frequency foods. High frequency foods consist of herbs, spices, roots, beans, legumes, and we've also got salads and vegetables, a massive variety. And what will happen when you do break away and make amendments to the food that you eat, from lower frequency food to high frequency food, it's a form of addiction, and you will feel quite sickly when you break away from those low frequency foods. It's about lifting your vibration. So all these things will help lift and protect your immune system. There are things like herbal teas, and if you can't get hold of herbal teas, you can make your own herbal teas. We all got herbs and so forth in the garden: lavender, chamomile, rosemary, thyme, lemon, you can get fresh lemon and some fresh ginger, cut them up, boil them down, and you can use that as a herbal tea. So there's a variety of options that is available online. You can buy them through eBay, Amazon. There is actually no excuse for anybody now to look at the health and well-being, particularly about what you're eating. And your herbal teas is a great way of getting those minerals and those antioxidants into your system very, very naturally. Another way that we can look at our immune system is through the intake of vitamins and minerals. But just do your own research on that. I will do on Tuesday late afternoon, I'm doing a talk on 10 different types of juices that you can make and herbal tonics that you can make at home for different parts of the organ. So I'm going to talk about a tonic that's good if you've got stomach problems, tonics that are very good for your brain, tonics that are very good for your pancreas, things that you should be looking at. There's such a brilliant variety of knowledge that is out there, and I know that sometimes you can be overwhelmed by this knowledge, but just use your initiative and be positive. Another fantastic way of keeping your immune system strong is the intake of water. I can't emphasize enough the importance of water, and you realise how many people don't actually drink enough of water. Herbal teas, Coke, juices, squash, coffee and tea does not substitute to drinking water. Water should be as pure as it can be, okay? And you should really drink from 1 to 2 litres to 3 litres of water a day. And remember, what you're drinking today, you're already drinking for tomorrow. And I mean, the kidneys already use 0.5 litres of water. It filters through just the kidneys. So each organ needs sufficient amount of water. So drink plenty of water. And more of a spiritual matter, on the last area that I would like to mention in relation to keeping your immune system protected, is about keeping positive. Your mindset is critical in keeping your spirits bright and keeping your aura and keeping those defenses. And remember, your body is your temple. Okay, so keep positive, keep optimistic, and do what you can for your family, for your community, and keep smiling. Keep smiling. We will get through this together. Okay, thank you, friends. Okay, friends, now I'm sure there's a few people now that have logged on, and we're going to get started. Okay, we're going to start off with some breathing exercises, friends, because breath work is the key. It is the beginning stages of meditation. Breathing is a great tool that everybody can use. So if you struggle in your concentration and if your mind wanders, which happens to us all, if you're thinking about decorating and shopping and cleaning and tidying, our mind will often wander. It is impossible not to think, because by not thinking, you're thinking. So it's very important. I liken it to lifting you above the clouds. And the clouds is your consciousness, and our job in meditation is to lift ourselves from that cloud. And just imagine yourself as a bird from the ground, and as you breathe, you're spreading your wings, and as you breathe heavier and you do different breathing techniques, you'll lift yourself back up, and you'll be able to not control. It's not about controlling your thoughts, it's about working with your thoughts. It's about working with that ego and just lifting ourselves from those constraints of our physical thoughts. Okay, so we're going to start off with a very, very basic breathing technique, which I often always start off with, which is in through the nose and out through the mouth. You can do this sat down. I'm going to do this sat down today because I want to encourage a lot of people today watching to watch the video sat down today. I often stand up for a better view to when you re-watch, to really look at the posture, the stance. I want to make sure it's right. Now, it's very important in position is feet flat on the floor, and it's called Proud Eagle's pose, which is legs apart, which stabilizes your chi and stabilizes the root chakra. So you're nice and firm, nice and strong, And I'll do this now sat down. So legs apart, and we're going to start off with sky pose, which is palms up to the sky by your knees or by your groin here. You could put them together, so whatever you are comfortable with. Okay, so make sure just lift your shoulders up, tense your shoulders up, and then just drop them down a little bit. Just tense them up and move them back down, nice and gentle. And that's just telling your shoulders just to relax. I'm just going to do up and relax, and just give your shoulders a bit of a shake, side by side, and make sure your back is nice and straight. Okay, and just tilt your head back a little bit, just straighten your spine back, and legs apart here. And this is just in a nice good position for our breathing exercises and through the sound that we're going to be using in some mantras and some affirmations. So we're going to start off with in through the nose, so you can do this with your eyes closed or just keep them open. It's totally up to you. So nice deep breaths in through the nose and breathe out through the mouth. And I want you just to concentrate with the abdominal area, the stomach area. So as you breathe in, tense your stomach up, and breathe out, push your stomach out. Breathe in, push your stomach in, and lift your body up and push the energy out down. So in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. So remember, even though I'm guiding through the breathing technique, you just work on a pace that you are comfortable with. So again, in through the nose and breathe out, blow out through the mouth. And you might all be yawning. That's a good sign. That's just your kidney chi relaxing. As that means a little bit your kidney chi is depleted, so you need to feed the kidneys. Another great herb that you can, fruit actually you can look at feeding your kidneys is cranberry juice. And you can mix that in with a small tablespoon of wheatgrass powder, and that feeds the kidney chi. So again, just keep your concentration in through the nose and out through the mouth. We're going to do this 4 more times at your own pace. In 1, 2, 3. And 2 more times, friends. And relax your bodies. Give your hands a bit of a shake and your ankles a bit of a shake, and just move back to that posture. And we're going to do another breathing exercise, which is in and out using the mouth only. So we're not using the nose. So, and I'll show you again, just relax your shoulders, lift your shoulders up and just relax them again a little bit. And just be conscious. What we'll do, I think, next week, we're going to do another Kaihana, and we're going to do some body scans. So it's about tensing certain muscles and relaxing them through a relaxing technique, and we'll do that next week. So again, nice deep breaths in through the nose this time, and breathe out through the mouth. And in 1, 2, 3, just breathe in through the mouth and breathe out through the mouth. And just do your own pace now. We're going to leave you to do 10 on your own. Just do 3 more, friends. And relax. How did you all feel with that one? So that's just in and out through the mouth. And actually, in terms of its pace, you can do fast breath work in through the mouth and out through the mouth as fast as you can, but do them intervals of a minute, normal breathing for 2 minutes, and then fast breathing again for a minute. So intervals of 1, 2, 1, 2 in terms of minutes. We're now going to show you the final new breathing technique. So if you've been watching our breathing techniques for the past couple of weeks, I'm going to show you another fun one that you can use, which is another relaxation technique. So make sure your feet are flat on the floor. Just keep your posture, keep your concentration, and keep disciplined. Okay, so just what we're going to do is just rotate your head from left to right, and just move your head to the front and to the back. Just rotate it left all the way around. Just circle your head all the way around, and now to the other side. And back down. That's it. What you're doing, you're just trying to tell the muscles, telling the brain there's tension there. And it's just about being mindful and becoming aware of the sensations and feelings of the physical body. I want you now to, this is called a whooshing noise or whooshing breath work, which is placing your tongue, so the tip of your tongue, and you're going to push it against your 2 front teeth at the back. And you're going to keep that posture, and I'm going to show you now what it sounds like. So as I'm taking a deep breath in through the nose, so you're breathing in through the nose, and as you breathe out, press your tongue behind your 2 front teeth and blow out, and it should make a whooshing sound like this. So as you breathe in through the nose, you're pushing your tongue, the tip of your tongue, at the back of your 2 teeth, nice and gently, and as you breathe out, you should make a whooshing sound. And you might feel a little bit lightheaded, so you can let me show you how to do that again. So in through the nose. Okay, so I'm going to allow you to do 6 on your own. Do 2 more. That is perfect. You've done really well there. And just give your hands a bit of a shake and for your feet a bit of a shake. And you might feel a little bit lightheaded, and that is absolutely fine. That's just that all that new oxygen oxidating all your body cells, your brain, your lungs, your stomach. You might even feel the tingliness in your feet, in your hands. I know that I'm feeling that. And the more that you do that, the more that you practice, the relaxing that you will feel. And it'll all help your immune system and your nervous system. So just a bit of a recap. We did in through the nose and out through the mouth. Our second breathing technique, which was in and out through the mouth. And you can do that slowly or fast. If you're doing fast, it's 1 minute fast, 2 minutes normal, 1 minute fast, 2 minutes normal. And our final breath work, which was breathing in through the nose and pushing at the tip of our tongue behind our front teeth. And you can do that from 1 to 2 minutes at a time. So you can practice them in bed, lying down, or sitting at the edge of your bed, or sitting on a chair. And we're going to do some now what we call our lower chakras mantras. And last week, remember that we discussed and we did the mantras related to our upper chakras, the heart, throat, third eye, and crown chakra. And we're going to do mantras, which is just repeating a particular word. And that particular word will enhance, unblock, clear, and center that particular chakra. Remember, each chakra vibrates at a different frequency. And we're going to begin by working on our solar plexus. Our solar plexus emits the colour yellow and gold and is our central nervous system. That's why when we get nervous, we feel butterflies in our solar plexus. When we are anxious, we will feel that in our solar plexus. And the word for the solar plexus in the mantra that we're going to repeat is RAM. R-A-M, RAM. And I'm going to give you a bit of an example first. I'm going to show you how to do it, and then we're going to do the mantras together. Okay, we're going to spend about 2 minutes on each of the mantras, but when you're at home you can do up to 5 to 10 minutes on a particular mantra. If you want to know more about the different mantras, please inbox me and I'm very happy to send you more information on that through email. Okay, thank you. So we're going to begin with the solar plexus, so make sure she's sky pose, or if you wish you can place both hands onto your solar plexus just to enhance that self-healing. So I'm going to do some self-healing on myself, so placing both hands in your solar plexus. If you don't wish to do that, just on sky pose again, friends. Okay, so take a nice deep breath in through the nose and breathe out through the mouth. And I'll begin with the first mantra. Ram, 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 Ram. So when you exhale, you can repeat Ram up to 10 to 20 times, depending on how much oxygen and how strong your lungs are. And as you repeat that mantra, you just stop the mantra, take a deep breath in through the nose and repeat it again. If you feel out of breath, that you're obviously not doing the breath work correctly, so just slow down your mantra and slow down your breath work. I'm a fast breather. I've been practicing this for many years, so I can repeat the Rams a lot quicker. So just whatever you are comfortable with. I'm going to leave this now in your hands. So we're going to begin now with the solar plexus. In through the nose. Ram, 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 and relax. Give your hands a bit of a shake. Okay, we're now going to move to the sacral chakra, and the word for the sacral mantra is VAM. V-A-M, VAM. And if you like to press your hands onto the crease of the stomach or sky pose, it's totally up to you. I'm going to place my hands on the location of the sacral chakra, which is pronounced as VAM, V-A-M. I'm going to give you an example first. So in through the nose, VAM, 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 and just breathe normally. And now we're going to leave this now in your hands, and remember to do it in your own pace. In through the nose, and we shall begin. Vam, 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 and relax. Give your hands a bit of a shake. Okay, if you need to yawn, yawn. If you need to stretch, just stretch your hands. That's it. Give your hands a bit of a shake. And now what we're doing there, we're just teaching the body, we're telling the body to relax. Because remember, our spirits work side by side with this physical body. This physical body is our temple. And it's about working in union. We're not trying to control the body's not trying to control the spirit. We're trying to work in harmony, harmonizing those points in which we call chakras and meridians. We're going to do a final mantra, which is located in the roots. You can place your hands onto your groin or grip your knees. And we call this the root strand here, that's located just above the knees, all the way to the groin area. And this is called strand. So you could just rub your legs just a couple of times just to warm those root strands up. And the word for the root mantra is LAM, L-A-M. Okay, so I'm going to have a practice first. So just listen how I do mine, and then work in your own pace, friends. So nice deep breath in through the nose. Lam, 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 lam. Lam, 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 lam. Lam, 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 lam. And now just take a nice deep breath in through the nose, and you're going to do your own now. In 1, 2, 3, in through the nose. Lam, 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 lam. Lam, 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 lam. Lam, 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 and one final one. Lam, 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 and relax. Give your hands a bit of a shake. If you need to yawn, you can yawn. Now we're going to begin my final last stage before I hand over to our good brother Chris. And what we're going to do now, please keep sat down. But if you're struggling a bit with your back, then do stand up. You can do this next one. We're going to do some affirmations. Affirmations can be done by anybody at any age, and it's a great way of reprogramming our mindset. We can all be sometimes negative, pessimistic, we can be fearful, we can be judgmental, intolerant and impatient. Some of the qualities of our human nature that we don't always like. And we've got to work on our kindness, our gentleness, our nurturing side, and to look within that light and unconditional love. No condition to the love that we give to ourselves. We must show love and respect to ourselves first. So affirmations are like mantras, but not in a tone where we will repeat them repetitively. We'll repeat them 2 or 3 times throughout the day. And what we're doing is reprogramming our mindset. And it's simply, often some of these affirmations are done in front of the mirror and actually looking at yourself in the mirror and actually with your intention. Remember, everything has to begin with your intention. You've got to say, this is what I'm going to do, and understand the reasons why you are doing it. There's no point doing something that you don't understand. You do something half-heartedly. So you really got to understand what affirmations are. It's just repetitive of sentences that you believe, and by keep repeating them every day. And it's about motivating yourself, disciplining yourself to repeat them 2 or 3 times a day, every day, for a month, for 2 months, even for a whole lifetime. And we're going to do up to 12 of 12 different affirmations. So some affirmations might resonate to you more than others. Some you might feel a bit embarrassed, but don't worry, we don't work with the ego. We want to strip away the ego. We don't get taught enough about self-respect, self-love. And remember, all these things that you're doing helps protecting your immune system and your nervous system by keeping our mind strong, being positive, being optimistic, and changing our negative thoughts. And I think that's very important in society, in the society that we live in today. So we'll begin with the first affirmation, and what I want you to do, I'll repeat the sentence first, and then I want you to repeat the sentence at home, wherever you are, out loud. Don't say it in your mind, but out loud. Okay, and really open your heart. So a lot of these affirmations are related to the heart chakra, which is the center of happiness, joy, and unconditional love. Okay, so just take a nice deep breath so you can stand, preferably if you could sit down, and sky pose. Make sure you're nice and comfortable, feet flat on the floor. So I feel I can keep repeating myself, but I'm trying to instill a bit of discipline there for you to make sure that you're doing these techniques right and properly. So we're going to begin with our first affirmation, I love myself. So now repeat that at home for me. So I love myself. Okay, I can't hear you, Chris, saying that. Okay, so
I love myself.
That's fantastic. So again, I want you to repeat that nice and loud, and out loud, shout it out wherever you are. I love myself. And that's a really good affirmation, so you can say that throughout the day. Another one, I am working of love. I am worthy of love. I do apologise. I am worthy of love. I am worthy of love. And again, friends, repeat this for me. I am worthy of love. Give yourself a smile. Give yourself a smile. Give yourself a hug. Rub yourself down. Nurture yourself. Nurture your physical body. So far we've done I love myself. I am worthy of love. Okay, another one is I am worthy of all good things. I am worthy of all good things. Repeat that for me, friends. I am worthy of all good things. Brilliant, you're doing fantastic. Now we're going to do another one. I can choose positive thoughts. I can choose positive thoughts. Repeat that for me again, friends. I can choose positive thoughts. That's brilliant. Okay, I'm going to use a bit of the Tibetan singing bowl just to lift our vibrations a little bit more. Okay. Are we all right with everybody? Okay, so we're going to do another affirmation, okay, which is our next one is, I left my happiness to be visible to others. I let my happiness be visible to others. I let my happiness be visible to others. Now repeat that for me, my friends. I let my happiness be visible to others. Just take a nice deep breath in through the nose again, friends, and breathe out. I am strong. I am strong. Repeat that one for me, my friends. I am strong. Another affirmation. I am becoming. I am becoming. I am becoming. Smile. Laugh. Dance. I am a creator and I create things. I am a creator and I create things. So just keep repeating these words, these sentences. My life is moving forward perfectly. My life is moving forward perfectly. My life is moving forward perfectly. I am confident in my decision. I am confident in my decisions. I am confident in my decision. I surround myself with loving people. I surround myself with loving people. I surround myself with loving people. My life is full of vitality and abundance. My life is full of vitality and abundance. My life is full of vitality and abundance. I am grateful for the love and respect I have for myself. I am grateful for the love and respect I have for myself. Just now, friends, just take a nice deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. And just as you keep your eyes closed, my friends, I want you just to listen to a little bit of inspiration that I want to leave you before Chris takes you under a bit of a deeper meditation. I want you just to be mindful and to be mindful and aware of the sensations and the feelings that your body gives you each day. Don't ignore them, listen to them. And by listening to those sensations and feelings, you begin by respecting and listening those vibrations that your body gives you, that you work together in harmony. I want you also to believe in yourselves, my friends, and stop doubting yourself. Stop questioning yourself. You have a beautiful spiritual compass that's embedded within your spirit. All that wonderful knowledge that you can use to your advantage. Please think positive. Think positive thoughts and stop being negative with yourself. Tomorrow is always a new day, a new beginning. Believe that there is no such thing as failure. There is no such thing as failure. Everything is about learning, stumbling and falling. Stop fearing failure. And also accept responsibility. Stop blaming those around you. Stop criticising others. Take self-responsibility for your actions and your words. And most importantly, speak kind words to yourself. Respect yourself. Show gratitude. That your life is precious and it is special. Stop procrastinating. Start today, not tomorrow or the next day. Start today. Be creative. Be the creator you are destined to become. Go out to the world and create wonderful things. And my last advisement for you today, friends, is stop people pleasing. Please yourself. And everything must start with self. For light admits outwardly, not inwardly, but outwardly. So stop pleasing those around you. Your true friends and your true family won't expect anything from you. Just be yourself and do your best. And namaste and many blessings to you, my friends. Walk in peace with all my love. Thank you.
Many blessings, friends. We're going to stay within that calm and gentle energy now. Go into our guided meditation portion of this afternoon's video. So if you're already seated, you can stay seated and relaxed, and you can just open your hands out in your seat, get yourself comfortable. If you need a cushion or anything like that to make yourself more comfortable, please do so. And just take a few deep breaths now, in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. And one more time, in through the nose and out through the mouth. And just take this time now just to recognise how you feel, and close your eyes and just feel how nice it feels to feel calm and relaxed and the peace that you're feeling at this moment in time. And just enjoy that feeling. Feel it on every part of your body, that warmth, that tingle moving to every point of your body, your chest, your stomach, your legs, right down to your feet, your arms, right down to the tips of your fingers. It's that lovely warm feeling. And friends, now once again, now we're going to go on this special journey. So just as you've got your eyes closed, and try and relax yourself more and more. And what I'd like you to do now is to picture in your mind's eye a field with lovely green grass, flowers, bushes and trees that's as far as the eye can see. And at this moment you just stood still within this beautiful field as far as the eye can see. You can smell the grass, you can see the trees, the birds singing. So less, my friends, within the room and more around the trees and the grass and this field. Less within the room and more within this trees and the field. And the sky's blue, it's a beautiful day. It's the perfect temperature. There's a slight breeze, but it's refreshing. And friends, I'd like you now to take a gentle walk this gentle walk across this grass, and if you wish to, you can remove your shoes, for you will not need them, and you can feel the coolness of the grass and of Mother Nature. And as you walk along, friends, you feel carefree and in peace. And you may be aware of other animals that are around, gently rustling within the bushes and the trees. They are going about their day as well in peace and harmony. Now, friends, as you begin to walk along further, you now begin to see a tree that is so large, that has a trunk that is so wide and thick. A tree that is many hundreds of years old. Its beauty and light compels you. This tree is a keeper of wisdom, of love. And now, friends, as you walk up to the tree very slowly, I'd like you just to sit beside the tree and take time to look at the tree, all the branches and the leaves and the birds that sit upon this tree. The peace, the harmony that you're feeling at this moment in time. And to look around this tree, to look at the roots as it goes into the earth. And perhaps you wish to place your hand upon the tree and to feel that energy of the tree. For this moment, to connect with it. And as you place your hand upon this tree, you can feel the pulse and the heartbeat of Mother Earth. You can feel that peace and harmony. And you can feel that pulse in your hand of Mother Earth. And you can feel that message from her that all is well, that you are safe, you are protected, and that everything is occurring for a reason and a purpose. So take time, friends, just to feel the tree and recognise how it feels against your hand, what you're feeling. As you touch the tree, do you feel love? Do you feel its memories of many times this tree has seen? The wisdom and stories it has to tell. And now, friends, as you have your hand placed against the tree, a nice deep breath once again. Feel how lovely and in harmony you feel with Mother Nature at this moment in time. And how you have that feeling of this beautiful circle of life, that everything occurs for a reason and a purpose. You feel that peace of the circle, that all endings have new beginnings, of peace and harmony at this moment in time, friends. Now, perhaps for this moment it's just time to say farewell to this tree and thank it for the beautiful times you have shared and the beautiful energy you have shared. And now, friends, with love in your heart, peace in your mind, and a great deal of reassurance, it's time now to stand once again and walk a little further on this journey. Remember, friends, if you are losing any of this picture, these images, these beautiful thoughts, just go back to your breath. In and out. In through the nose and out through the mouth. And now, friends, you can hear some water, a little babbling brook that is nearby, that gently you can see the water moving over the rocks very gently, and the sound of peace and silence. And as you approach this little brook, you can sit down beside it, find a nice, comfortable place to sit. Again, there's not a cloud in the sky. The sun is shining. And now, friends, for a special moment, perhaps you take your hands and just wash them within the water of this brook and feel the freshness, and just cleanse your thoughts of the hands. As you're doing this, as you're washing your hands, wash away any thoughts that you might have had over the last few days or weeks that might have been a bit negative, or where you've been a little bit unkind to yourself. And just wash your hands very gently with this water. Wash away any of those unkind thoughts and be gentle and caring with yourself. And friends, now, as you've washed your hands and you feel that sense of renewal and peace, and you feel in some ways that you've unburdened yourself on this journey, that you've left behind some things that you did not need, that you may have picked up over the last few days, that may have caused you a little bit of hurt or discomfort, that did not serve you, that you have left behind. And now, friends, to a special moment in this journey, I'd like you to look into the water and see what you can see now with the reflection of the water. You may see the image of yourself as you see yourself now. You may see a different image, but my friends, this is you. This is the true self that you can see. You can see your beautiful spirit smiling back at you in peace, and it is a reflection of all you are, all your positive and loving qualities that not only is needed around your own self and in your journey, but around others. You have much to give, much love and peace to give. And now, friends, gently take a cup of this water within your hands and wash your face gently. Oh, and feel that peace and relaxation over your face. Washing away any tension, any pain or tension around the head area, around your crown, third eye, and wash that away. And friends, just take this moment now to recognize how peaceful you feel. Now, as we sit by this brook, we're just going to enjoy now a piece of music, just while you're in this special place that you can enjoy. Breathe, my friends, and absorb this beautiful words. You feel a light and a glow come over you. In these, what can be difficult times within our physical world, you recognize now the power of love that you feel within you and around you. And it is a powerful force indeed. It can overcome any obstacles that is faced in front of it. It can wash away the old and grow the new. You recognise the love of Mother Earth that is around you, that she would look after you and cherish you if only you allowed it. And now, friends, take a deep breath, and it's time to return from this journey refreshed, renewed, re-energised. A new sense of calm and peace is around you. And relax. Maybe you just wish to move your arms a little bit and get yourself a little bit comfy once again as you return. Once again, friends, I hope you've enjoyed that little journey that we've been able to take you on this afternoon with the sound bath and guided meditation. And as Stephen said, these videos are there to, if you wish to look back on them, so please use them when you need to. Go back and you can do these exercises again. So recognising yourself, if you feel yourself getting a little bit low or getting a bit heavy with things, go to the specific one and use them as you would feel best. I just want to wish everybody a lovely day, whatever you're choosing to do with it. I hope you're all keeping safe and taking all the possible responsible precautions that are being advised to us, just so we can all get through this together and come out the other side with perhaps a greater appreciation of this lovely free life we're able to live. Just a few notes that there won't be a video tomorrow, so our next video will be Tuesday, and that'll be Stephen will be doing a special, very special talk on herb tonics. So he'll be doing different tonics and showing you the ingredients, and that'll be for sleep problems, perhaps you have digestive problems, a variety. So a little bit of a note for that. If you've got questions, prepare them, because you could ask a question on a particular tonic that might work for you. Perhaps you take some kind of supplement or tonic or herbal medicine already. You might like to ask or have an input. These videos are also yours, so have your input, have your say. So that's Tuesday. It's Sunday today, I have to remember again, but it's Tuesday, 2 o'clock. And I just want to finish off today by thanking, we had a lot of requests yesterday for all our brothers and sisters and friends who've been following these videos and leaving some lovely words, and we just want to thank you. It's a true pleasure for us to be doing this, because it's keeping us up as well. It's keeping us busy and out of trouble, and it's keeping us within our spiritual work, which I know myself and Stephen feel that that's what we're here to do. So if that's served you well, we're very happy with that. But it was suggested quite a few people wanted to donate, so we've allowed a facility to do that. We have a GoFundMe page now, and that can be found on this Purple Mountain page. The link's on there. But we just want to say thank you so much to everybody who's donated. A little bit, it'll all go towards the Purple Mountain, to doing videos like this and keeping on doing this, so we can do it after all this has gone on. So it will keep things afloat for us, and we'll certainly keep working as hard as we can. So friends, from myself and Stephen, have a wonderful day, and I'm going to say namaste.